Take a jet to the Hamptons, and then I ride on my family helicopter to our beach house.
I mean, you could actually save lives with that money, and you're hoarding it all, what, to go on private jets, to go on yachts, to vacation in the Hamptons?
This is the life I know. That's all I know.
These protests are getting more and more creative with their methods to bring the reality of the climate crisis to those who are contributing to it the most.
I don't care what you think my family can do. No, because if you guys had the money, you would be doing the exact same.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Afford to eat here besides you.
I mean,
this guy's...
I don't care. I don't care about you.
And this woman perfectly exemplifies the disdain the wealthy have towards regular people who actually confront them with reality and facts.
Tax the rich!
Tax the mother rich. Tax the rich. Tax the mother rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the mother rich. Tax the rich.
Tax the mother
Rich. Tax the rich. Tax the mother rich. Tax the rich.
It's these kind of creative, non-traditional forms of protest from Planet Over Profit and other groups that need to keep happening. As we previously brought you their protest on a golf course in the Hamptons, a private club, with a rumored initiation fee of, get this, $500,000 to $1 million, where they started storming the course to highlight the absurdity of the club's existence and the immorally wealthy club members contributing heavily to the climate crisis and whose job it is to protect the wealthy at all costs.
Billionaires get office. Put people over profit. Billionaires get office. Put people over profit. Billionaires get office. Put people over profit.
That would, of course, be the police.
When do we want it? Now. If we don't get it, shut it down.
Climate justice is what we need. Billionaires and corporate greed.
Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax the rich.
Just going to protest and walk away. And you are using fossil fuel. What charged the battery of that bullhorn?
Wow, you got us. You got us. Yes, you're right. Private jets and the luxury emissions are the exact same thing as using batteries for a megaphone. You're so right.
The man saying you're blocking my way proves just how detached the ultra-wealthy are from the destruction they're causing to the planet, as the point of the protest either went completely over his head or he is actively and maliciously ignoring the actual message people conveyed, as he somehow thinks this is a real gotcha argument.
There are not that many private jets.
Well, somehow they're still responsible for 50% of aviation emissions, which is the issue.
Statistics. You can make them say whatever you want.
A now famous analysis of just celebrity private jets alone from July 2022 found that those celebrity jets emitted almost 500 times more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere in comparison to average annual emissions from regular people, just from the start of the year into the end of July of last year, not even factoring in the other private jets owned globally by politicians, royal families, capital owners, business people, families with legacy wealth, billionaires, and more. And this is why we say that the police's main job, reduced to its core, is to protect the wealthy ruling class at all costs. It's not like we saw any of the actual rich people get physical and force the protesters out of their way. They call on law enforcement to deal with the protesters, because at the end of the day, this demonstration is just a minor inconvenience that someone else took care of for them, which is precisely how the system was designed to operate from the get-go.